Yo, what is good everybody? It's your boy Tej, and today I'm be showing y'all how to make a dark ambient beat for Future and Young Thug. I made the entire beat from scratch, so I'm be showing y'all my entire process of creating the sample and adding drums to it. I recently dropped my 2021 compilation loop kit. It includes 150 loops. They're all categorized by type, and they include tempo, key, and stems. So I'll leave a link in the description. Be sure to go check that out. If you're new to the channel and you like these videos, be sure to hit subscribe. As always, I'll have the finished beat played at the end of the video, so be sure to stick around for that. And with all that out of the way, let's just hop right into the beat. Before I start breaking down the sample, I'm gonna play a quick preview. So the tempo that I made the loop at was 130 BPM, and I believe it's in E minor. So my first sound that I grabbed was from this Av McCree Bank in Electra X, and I got this ARP sound right here. I went into the MIDI and I just put the note down right here. I threw that into a mixer and I put some RC20 on it. I just put the magnitude transition 1 preset. I think I turned the space knob down a little bit and I changed around the EQ a bit too. Next I went into Omnisphere and I got this Growler Moog bass preset. I laid out a real basic bass pattern. It's just E and C. So the first note in the scale and the 6th note in the scale, but put it an octave down. Then I went into Keyscape and I got this LA Custom piano preset, and I just copied those same notes from the previous pattern and I just put them down an octave. And for my last sound, I went into Analog Lab, into the Drowned in the Void bank, and I got this crosswalk preset here. And I put in this really basic pattern. I just kind of penciled in notes that sounded good to me. I started off by putting these notes in here, and then the other ones are just kind of like accent notes. Those are just meant to make it sound a little more full. I rendered all of those out as audio clips. I arranged the loop, stemmed it out. I rendered the whole thing out as a wave and put it into a new FLP. So now we got the second project file, and this is where I arranged the stems, added the drums, and completed the rest of the beat. I originally had this project file at 130 beats per minute, and then I set the sample to Stretch Pro, and then I upped the tempo to 138 beats per minute, and then I routed that to the mixer and I put some micro shift on it. I believe it's just the normal preset. For the mix level, I put it to about 60%. For the drums, I think all the sounds except for one of them are from my personal drum kit, and I think the last one's like an open hat sound from a tri-piece drum kit. So for the first sound, I got this clap and put in a pretty basic clap pattern and just added the little accent clap on the end of the first beat of the 4th and 8th measures. Next, I added this hi-hat pattern. I think it's from one of my personal hi-hat midis, but I tried to keep it somewhat simpler. I didn't want to add anything too crazy in terms of like the rolls and all that. Then I added the snare pattern right here. I kept it pretty simple. I just put the snare on the off beats, and I just put the same roll twice at the end of the 4th and the 8th measures. And then I added a few open hats. So the first one being this one. This was on the second beat of the 4th and the 8th measures. And this is the second one, and this hits on the second beat of the 2nd and the 6th measures. And for the last open hat sound, this was the tri-freeze open hat I was talking about. and that one was mainly meant to accent the 808. And lastly, for my 808 sound, I kind of got like a shorter spins type of sound. And I more or less just kind of followed the bass notes that I had in the piano and the sub bass that I showed y'all in the loop. And for this last little roll here, I believe I used the 1/2 step snap setting to make it. So that's going to be it for me. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. Hope you're able to take something away from it. Again, the 2021 loop kit is in the description. Be sure to go check it out. If you liked the video, be sure to leave a like. If you want to see more content like this, be sure to hit subscribe. Leave any recommendations or feedback in the comments below. And that'll be it for me. Hope you have a great rest of your day and Happy New Year. Peace.
Why don't you run with us, Taj?